Good evening, good afternoon, YouTube. This is Hippiejim. Hey, the further west off of the East Coast I come into the Midwest, it has become painfully obvious to me that some of the people on the road are underprepared for cold weather. Listen, for the commercial motor driver out here on the roadway, I don't care where you're from in the country. I don't care if you're from a warm state. Listen, it's winter time all over the United States. It doesn't matter if you're in a warm state or not. It's still winter time. And if you're driving commercial motor vehicle, it's quite possible that you're going to have to take a load into cold country or where the temperatures are less than ideal. Some of the things you might think about packing in your truck just to carry with you, just to be safe: a pair of gloves, a stocking cap, a heavy winter jacket, some insulated coveralls or insulated bib overalls, some boots, extra socks, extra clothing just to be safe, extra blankets just to be safe. It's not a big stretch to think that, hey, I'm taking a load from a warm climate and I'm going to another warm climate, but yet it's still winter time. I might have to take a load out of a little bit warmer climate, a little bit further north where it's a little bit more cold. So always be prepared. Bring extra with you, even if you never use it. It may come in handy at some point. Like I said, a stocking cap, gloves, a heavy winter jacket, some bib overalls or insulated coveralls, and boots. Also, when you do move into colder weather areas, make sure that you treat your fuel tanks. Get some power service, the white bottle power service, winterization power service. What I like to do is I try to carry at least 2 gallons of the anti-gel power service in my truck at all times. And I also put diesel 911, which is also made by Power Service. I do like to carry at least 1 gallon of that just for emergency purposes. If I have a filter go down and it starts to gel, if I replace the filter, I'll put some 911 in the filter to try to get it to work through the system a little bit faster. It's always good to have some of these things on your truck, whether you use them or not. It's just smart. So like I said, this was just a quick video I wanted to put up because it's become painfully obvious with all the trucks that I have seen on the shoulders of the road today with their hoods up and guys kind of scratching their head and standing there in a lightweight jacket and maybe some sweatpants and just kind of shivering as I went by. It kind of became clear to me that maybe some of these people really need to know that, hey, you never know if you're going to go where the climate is less than desirable. So always make sure that you have a hat, gloves, a heavy winter coat, especially in the winter time, coveralls or bib overalls that are insulated, along with boots. Carry extra supplies with you, extra socks, extra clothing, anti-gel for your fuel tanks, and for emergency purposes, a gallon of diesel 911. And what I like to do is, even though I do carry some of that, I also try to do at least 1 gallon of unleaded gasoline for every 100 gallons of diesel. I am not making that a recommendation. That's something I prefer to do. It is an anti-gel of sorts. It's an older school version of not having to pay as much as we are now for a gallon jug of plain solvent to dump in our fuel tanks. But like I said, I am not condoning that. That is just something I like to do. It puts my mind at ease, even if I just carry a gallon of unleaded gas with me. But anyway, this was just a quick advisory, public service announcement to those of you that are on the road and traveling this evening or the next couple of days with this brutally cold temperature coming into the Midwest states. So hopefully everybody enjoyed this video this evening. You guys have a great day. This is Hippiejim, the non-trucking guru. Have a great day.